Meaning, good evening. Attendance sheet is there now. That's it. Homeworks were there. What was the homework? Oh, that's real. No. Done. All of you done? Those who are done, please sit down. Start. So, all of you. What all are you doing? Yeah, you done? Yeah, almost done. You done? Introduction or not? Introduction. No. You are not there. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Okay. Sure. All right. Okay. Doubts are yes. Namita got doubt and with number 36. How many more questions are there in that exercise? 46. So the next day complete the remaining part. Okay. 30 to 46. Now it is simple or not? Okay. Hello. 15 to 30. No. 16 to 30. Okay. 16 to 20. Any doubt? 16 to 20. Any doubt? No. 21 to 25. Any doubt? Okay, yes, read the question. I didn't read that question. I said, nah.
Prove that 2 raised to 4n minus 1 is divisible by 50.
What 2 raised to?
Raised to 4n minus 1.
Right. 2 raised to 4n
minus 1.
minus 1.
No, sir, it's the power.
That is not power. It is 4n minus 1. How will it be divisible by 15? That's a printing mistake. From where you got it?
This
is a previous board question.
misleading.
I asked you, first is that we are discussing the previous board question. Now the in between conversation. Let's finish the miscellaneous then after. 15. Okay. That is the printing mistake. Should be 2 raised to 4n minus 1. 4n minus 1 will not be divisible by 15 now. That is a multiple of 2. 15 is a multiple of 2. Okay. Yes, what is your problem?
That plus 550 is an irrational number, given that 50 is an irrational number.
So what is the
same thing, right?
Then what's the thing only? Here additional information or the even root 3. Why late? Then the attendance sheet and same thing only 2 plus 5 root 3 is equal to a by b where a and b are so on and so on. You can do it. Okay, and the 5 root 3 is a by b minus 2. A minus 2b upon 5b. Okay, problem solved. Yes, what else? Any other question, doubt? Whichever question if you feel you are unable to do, or if you have a doubt in the question, tell me. Mean doubt in the question, we don't know the rest, tell me. 29, read it. Two raised to? 3 raised to 2. Into 17, 1 7.
Yes.
Okay, prime factorization is no number of zeros at the end. No. 1, 2, and 1, 5 will become 1, 0. So then how many 2s are there? 2 2s. And 2 5s to the 2 zeros. If you say 3, third 5, there is no problem. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 0. So 2 2s and 2 5s will come 2 zeros. Okay. Yes. Any other doubts? Done now. Hey, homework done. Janvi, done. Yes. 23 done. Huh? Rational number between root 2 and root 7. Is it or not? Between two rational numbers, how many rational number infinite are there? Okay. Are you ready?
Now, first we find the value of.
There is no need of finding value. Can you find out? There is no finding value also. Without finding also. 2 can be plus 2.00 na? Yes or no? 7 can be plus 7.00. Okay. So 2.00 and 7.00. Okay. Just imagine 200 and 700. Between 200 and 700, tell the perfect squares. 100 perfect. Between 200 and 700 per 100. Squares, you know. So how much? This one. Oh, squares till what, you know? Squares till what, you know? 12, you know. You have to learn the squares till 3 0 and the cube till 1 5. Okay. So he is looking at you. Daily he is giving 1 3. Squares till where?
Sir, you went on mute.
Was it a mute from beginning?
No, just now.
Let's know how it is. Office people who know if they are not doing. Okay. So, yeah, Abdul. Last class
Yes,
you are
sir.
not there.
Sir, I was there.
One. Neil, you are writing for our. Okay, till squares. Now, any perfect square? 10 square in, huh? 400 is there. Before that, 225 is there. 16 square is 15 square is 220. 16 square, 256, 17 square, 289 is there. 18 square, 389 is there. 361 is there. 20. How many you need? 2 only, na? So write any two perfect squares. That is root 2. Whatever you need. Less than root of 2.25. Less than. One more it is okay. 400 means 0.4. Less than. How much? Root of 7. So this is same as root 2. Less than. You know what is the square root of 2.25? Square root of 2.25. 1.5. Yes or no? What is square root of 225? 15. So what is square root of 225? 1.5. And less than. What is square root of 4? 2. Less than. Got the answer? Enough? So Priyanshi, does it make sense? Okay, now without finding the value this way also. Any other, even I think last class also I said or not? Not said. Find the root 3 and root 4 also like that you can find out. Any problem? Okay. Now what is your problem? This one. Okay. Basically divisibility is not there, but this can be what? 2 raised to 4. All raised to n now. Minus 1. 2 raised to 4 is how much? 16 raised to n minus 1. if you want to write 16 raised to n minus 1 is always multiple of 15. Isn't it? 16 raised to 1. How much? 16 minus 1. Proving it's not there. Generally, it may not come in the exam. Okay, that is usually division level. Chalo, done. All works are done. Easy, difficult, complete, easy now. There is no issues. Any doubt is there? Tell na. 27th question. So tell na question. Huh? Read na. Also, Euclid algorithm itself is not there. Did you get the sheet of deleted topic? All of you got the sheet of there was a deleted topic was given. Late joining from who are there from the late first lecture on you got the list sheet. This sheet all of you got over. Those who did not get restand. So if you take it from topic, there is a sheet is there, it's called deleted topic. Okay, so some of the exercises are deleted from this one, so take it from there. Because this is like with the all the textbook together. Then deleted topic will not be there for the exam. Okay, no problem. Okay, we have. Whatever. So over here only it will come in the question. If it is coming, you write over there. This question is from the question. Okay, and then after the test paper you will come now. The very next, not that day, the next day you come now. Yeah. I will not be here Sunday and the test paper. After test paper, Monday you bring the question paper. And then third this question has come from the delivery. You will take care. Even if not that simply available. Hello, problem solved. Any other things are there? Okay, look now, immediately you will 1 or 2 days. I don't know test is announced or not. Two chapters will be there. Real numbers is there, na? Because generally we have 2 test papers are there. Either 1 subject of 2 topics or 2 subjects with 1 number. So first you take the UP volume and then solve everything and study. Okay, then you will get full mark. Right, provided it's practice. From day 1 onwards, make sure that yes, I am getting full mark or about 90% mark. So that 1 chapters made it thorough. Otherwise, if you are not studying later, you will not get time. Okay. And problems are there, sir. When I was solving, I did not get this one. So we will discuss. Okay, now. So we started with the polynomials. What did you do in polynomial? We discussed linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, the geometrical meaning of the polynomial. Discussed or not? Falcon. Okay, what is the geometrical meaning of P of X? Of the polynomial P of X.
Basically, it means that the point where the graph of the polynomial P of X meets at the x-axis will be the
Graph of the points where the graph of the polynomial, if it is P of X, that's why I always look. Where it is meeting the x-axis, they have the solution. That many number of solutions are there. Yes or no? All of you followed? Okay, sit down. Okay, P of X. Now, again, what happened? You have to take it and fast. Now, suppose it is this one. The graph of a polynomial passes through these all points. Did you hear? Graph of the polynomial passes through this point means these are the points on that graph. So now immediately you check which polynomial. Okay, P of X. Question 1. Question. How many solutions are there for this? How many zeros are there for this polynomial? Raise the hand. Those who know, raise the hand. Your hand is up or down? That's it. Yes. Two zeros. Which are two zeros?
0,4 and 0,8.
0,4 and 0,8. All of you, those who have any answer means raise the hand. All of you have the same answer? That means what? Yes or no? Different answer in the leader. Don't answer on the all of you agree. You have a different answer. No. Any others have a different answer? No. You have the
Minus 3,0.
how many? I am asking how three zeros are there. How many people 3 zeros? Only see then when nobody is telling anything, just do whatever anyone says, okay. That is speak. What he said is correct or wrong? He said Sanmitra said is correct. Falgun said it is correct. Why Sanmitra is wrong? You.
Because the other 2 points are the acceleration of P of phi.
This is we ask the question is what? Look at P of x. P of x means where it is meeting the x-axis. This is a point on x-axis or y-axis, Sanmitra. X-axis on when a point on the x-axis y coordinate is equal to 0. Where is this point? Point on the y-axis. Understood the difference? I think you are mistaken that way. Sit down. Understood or not? So how many solutions are there? 3 solutions. Okay. The next question. Same P of x. Which are the zeros? And 0. Which are the zeros of this polynomial? Which are the zeros of this polynomial? Those who know, raise the hand. If I'm going to raise the hand, that's a Priyanshi. Minus 3, 0 is not a 0. Yes.
Minus 3, minus 7.
Minus 3 is 1 0. Second one is what? Minus 7 is the second 0. And 5 is the third 0. Coordinate you are telling now. Value of x is called. Okay. Which are the value of x? Minus 3. Second one is minus 7. And third one is 5. These are 0. 3, where it is 3? Where is 3? This one. Is it this point is on the x-axis? 3, 5. Look here, when you draw the graph, it will come this way now. What are the points? Let's locate. Let's say this is minus 3, 0. This is minus 7, 0. And then what is it over here? 0, 4. Okay, 0, 4. And 0, 8. Then what is another one? 3, 5. Okay, 3, 5 may be here. And 5, 0. The graph will be maybe somewhere it is. I'm just drawing, okay. I don't think that okay. Well, how it is. Somewhere it will be going. Whatever the graph, okay. You don't need to draw the graph. Maybe the graph will be turning and it's slipping. So it's good. Where is the points x-axis are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 points already. This is 3, 5 is this is neither 0 of P of x nor 0 of P of y. Hope all of you followed now? Okay. Yes. So this is done. And linear polynomial, how many zeros? 1 0. Quadratic polynomial, how many zeros? 2 zeros. Wrong. Cubic polynomial, how many zeros? 3 zeros. Okay. What is the meaning of atoms? Okay. Next all of you. What is the general form of the cubic polynomial? Where? Over. Where a is not equal to 0. Okay, we can't make that. What does the shape of the graph of the quadratic polynomial? What is the shape of the graph of a quadratic polynomial? Parabola. It's a parabola. These are things you have to remember. Okay. And over there, the value of a greater than 0, the parabola is what? If the value of a is greater than 0, what is the shape of the parabola? Upward, going upward, if A less than 0 only, around 1%. Okay, these are the things we have discussed. Quadratic, now I think we splitting middle term we started doing. We did or not? I made some question to do. All of you know how to split the middle term. Your online people know how to split the middle term.
Yes, sir.
Anshul,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anshul, me, all of you know it. Yes, everyone know. Okay, sure. Okay, one question I give. I'll give one question. Okay. Split the middle term and get it. Done. Fast. Done. In Namita, done or not? Look here. Yeah, by this time you should have done. So what is the product here? Minus 6. Sum minus 5. So you have to find two factors and add or subtract. Subtract. Product is minus means subtract. That is why 6 minus 1 is 5. So minus 6 minus 1. Sorry, minus 6 plus 1. 6x square minus 6x plus 1x minus 1. So what is taken? 6x is common. So what is x minus 1? Nothing is common means 1. X minus 1. Therefore, we will get x minus 1 times 6x plus 1. Check the steps. Be careful with the plus minus. That's very important. Okay, now all of you completed. Okay, now listen, all of you. Now the next condition is you're listening in the class. So do the remaining things, keep it aside and listen out here. Okay. Now to obtain this much splitting middle term, why we splitted and we got two linear factors. What type of factors we got? Linear factors. Linear factors means what? Degree is 1. So x minus 1. Now to obtain the zeros, so factorization of them. Obtain the zeros, what you do is both the factors means x minus 1 equal to 0 and 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, therefore what we get? X is equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1. So your zeros you got. So you followed how to find out the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. How to find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial? Factorize. What is the meaning of factorize? Splitting. It's not necessarily splitting middle term. You can do by some adding of these other. Simplify little more. What do you mean by factorize? Make into product of factors. Okay, make into product. This was sum, no? Different terms sum. So made into products. That is all. Okay, factorize done, and factorize to linear factors means make into product of linear factors. This quadratic means there are two factors of this. Then equated to 0, you got the zeros of every factor equated. You got all of you? Are we followed all of you? Okay. Now, so what are the zeros over here? 1 and minus 6. That I'm just going to find out what is sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros? What is the value of sum? 1 plus minus 1 by 6 means 1 minus 1 by 6. So you know how to take the sum? What will you get here? 6 minus 1 LCM now. How much you getting us? 5 upon 6. This much is followed. No need to write. Listen now. Whatever I'm writing a copy. No, don't write. Now, next is product. Product of. You see, 1 into minus 1 by 6. How much you got? Minus 1 upon 6. No. So sum of the zeros you got, product of the zeros equal. Now look over here. What is coefficient of x square? 6. What is the coefficient of x? Minus 5. What is the constant term? Are you followed, all of you? Coefficient of x square is 6. Coefficient of x is minus 5. Constant term is minus 5. This I can write it as minus 5 upon 6. Yes or no? Which is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Minus, always that is a rule. Sum of the zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Minus of minus 5 is 5. And constant, sorry, product of the zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x square. See, this is constant term upon coefficient of x square. This is the common rule for a quadratic polynomial. What is the rule for the quadratic polynomial? Sum of the zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x. Product of the zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x square. Learned, all of you? This is very important. You will be getting the question this way. It's compulsory question. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. So this is the question. Generally, it comes for 3 marks. No need to write. I will make you do the question now. Then first you will get this one, and after some zeros you got, then after that you will relation verify means sum of the zeros equal to, you have to make it. I made it to directly. If you want, keep here and find out which one. Both of them will equal. If you want, keep it over here and find out both will be same. Okay, understood or not? Other people followed? So right. The getting right relationship between zeros and coefficients. Relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Written? Right. So we directly write the quadratic. Sum of zeros equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Product of zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x square. Constant term upon coefficient of x square. Product of zeros is equal to. This chapter is done in school. Yes. Huh? No, my exam also. Real numbers. When God is good. Teacher is absent. I just school. Pata. I think the teacher left or something like that. There will be some student. Liam, for which chapter is going in school? Polynomial. So, done this much. Okay. Written all of you. Now this one later, I don't know, some of the schools written in minus 3 by s 3. I hope that will come. Okay. But this one learned all of you. I'll erase. Written all of you. Okay. Who was left? Who was left? Only 1, 2, 3. All of you done. All of you done. Sum of zeros. Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared. Put down. X. What is this? That is sine. It's product of zeros. Two. Is what is sum of zeros? Identities of the polynomials or alas. Take you plus x square plus b square. X plus b square plus b square plus a. Product of zeros.
Product of zeros is constant term by coefficient of x.
Then now the sum of zeros.
The sum of zero is minus the coefficient of x divided by the coefficient of x squared.
Okay, now all of you follow. Now listen. We are going to do this one only. Before going to the little more by this one. Properties. Is it a quadratic polynomial? Is it a quadratic polynomial? Yes or no? Tell us. Yes, somebody said no. It is a quadratic polynomial. What you have to check? Degrees, then a should not be 0. What is the value of a here? 6. B 18. C 0. C can be 0, no? C and B can be. How will you factorize this one? Raise the hand. How will you factorize this one? Yes. You raised no.
We'll write 6x square plus 16x plus 0.
Then the product is 0. Product is 6 into 0. Then how will you split into two things?
6x square plus 18x minus c plus 0x.
0x. No. Yes. Always first thing is before factorization rule is there. Is there anything common between them? What is common between them? 6x. 6x is common. So what is left out over here? X plus 3. Okay, your factors is done. You got linear factors or what? Which are the linear factors? 6x and how will you obtain the zeros? 6x is equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. 6x equal to 0 means what? X equal to 0. X equal to minus. So you got both the zeros now. Understood all of you? Okay. Another one. Painting is going. Next you have to explain. Okay. Listen. Okay.
So you take 4 as common. So it's only
You can take first thing 4 is common. What is left out?
x plus minus 20.
X to
So
minus 12
12.
now. Okay, how do you factor it? That is not factored. Further.
Somewhere we can do x square minus b square.
So tell na how to. Are it's easy na? What happened? Not followed. Yeah, not followed. She gave the answer and she is telling I'm not followed. Is it, look here, is it a perfect square 12? No. So why don't you write 4 into x square minus? Can you write this way? Simple na? Therefore, what will you, these are the what identity? A square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A plus b times a minus b. Your factorization is done or not? A square minus b square is a plus b times a minus b. Now, if you wanted to simplify little more, can you, who can simplify root 12? Root 12 simplification. Root 12 simplification. 12 can be as 4 into 3 now. What is the root of 4? 2. So answer is what? X plus 2 root 3. What is the second one? X minus 2. Okay, understood on? How do you take the zeros? X plus 2, 4 cannot be 0, no need to take. X plus 2 root 3 equal to 0. So what is the answer? Minus 2 root 3. X minus 2 root 3. Followed all the day. First one I made the splitting middle term. Means it's not that always splitting middle term. Sometimes common factor itself, one line you got. Sometimes you take common factor. Sometimes you will get us this way directly. If it was this way, then what is it? The question was this way, then what did you do? A square minus b square, no, 48 can not no. Root 48 whole square, x minus root 48 into x plus root 48. 48 one step you do, root 48, 48 can not no. What into what? 24. Perfect. 16 into 3, no? What is this? So 16 will be root of 16 is equal to 4, no? 4 root 3. So that you have to see, think and do. Not followed all of you? No problem. So that is the questions we are going to do. These factorizations, hope all of you followed. Exercise 2.2. 2.1 we are done now. That is after. Yes. Unsolved exercise. Yes, we are reading the question.
Find the zeros of the line part.
Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify. So what is the first question? 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So here in the variable is s, not x. Okay, so factorize, split the middle term, all of you. After that, you will write it as. No, it's plus 1, not minus 1. Okay, yes. Sure. Try to find out the factors yourself. Don't look in your friend's book and see what is it. Fast. Is time over? Why you are struggling? It's very simple one. What is the product? 4. Sum minus 4. What else? Take the factors of 4. 2 into 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So minus 2 and minus 2. No. One line. So actually it's a repeated one. 4s square minus 2s plus 1. So you can take common. What is common? 2s. What is left out? 2s minus 1. Minus 1 into 2s minus 1. That is 2s minus 1 times 2s minus 1. Is it so complicated? Yes or no? Check the step and out. Here got something else. Look now, when minus is taken common, or both of them sign changes now. When minus changes, this will become plus and this will become minus now. Be careful. Okay, this much all of you got it now. So after writing this one, now below write the zeros are obtained by zero. Write the word in word. Zeros are obtained by taking. Obtained by taking 2s minus 1 equal to 0, comma 2s minus 1 equal to 0. That is s is equal to 1 by 2, comma s is equal to same 1 by 2. Repeat the term. Therefore, zeros are 1 by 2, comma 1 by 2. These are steps are compulsory steps. They ask find the zeros means 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. This means you have followed this much. So you factorize. First stage is over. Now verification. Right. Verification. Sum of zeros is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. How much is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2? 2 by 2 now or 1? Okay. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 2 by 2, which is equal to 1, or directly write 1. Now what we need, look here. What is the sum of the zeros? Formula? Minus coefficient of s. What is the coefficient of s? minus 4. You just write that is equal to minus. What is the coefficient of s? Is it same thing? You check. Is it equal to same thing? No? Minus minus is 4 by 4 1. It's not. Otherwise, you have to separately write is equal to. Then you will write which is same as equal minus coefficient of s upon coefficient of s square. This adjustment, little adjustment did, or otherwise separately you have to write, and therefore both are equal to equal. Then next one, product of zeros is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. How much? 1 upon 4. That is same thing only. No adjustments needed. Constant divided by coefficient of x. Suppose verified sum of zeros you did, product of zeros did, verification done. Yes, dear, what happened there? Tell now. This one, you got is equal to 1 now. Sum, addition 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Yeah, what is the question? Did you read the question? One, read loudly. What are you? So what is the second part is asked? Verify the relation between zeros and the coefficient. What is the relation? One is sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. That is very common sum and product. That's your second part of the question. So what have we followed? Now return. Second one. What is second one?
X square minus x minus
3x square. All of you do it. This time factorization, you have to do it yourself. 3x square minus x minus 4. Don't shout, don't look into others' books and write. You have to learn. That is some important part. Remaining part, you know, automatically you can do. Why pencil writing? Think you do faster. Why? Don't write pencil and all. Write them with the pen. Remember, practice with the pen. Product is how much? Minus 12. Sum is equal to. Product is minus 12 now. AC. Sum is equal to minus 1. So you got the splitting middle term, all of you. 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Take x as common, 3x minus 4. Plus 1 is common, 3x minus 4. So you can take 3x minus 4 common. Left out is x plus 4. So factorization done. Hope all of you follow. So then for factorization done, next part, zeros. Zeros are obtained by taking 3x minus 4. Write the steps. X plus 1 equal to 0. Don't think I will write in the exams. No, write the full steps and write. That is x is equal to 4 upon 3, x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, zeros are. That is the first answer. 4 by 3, comma, minus 1. First part we got. Next part is verification. Similarly, all of you got the same answer or some other answer? Check. 4 by 3 and minus 1 got?
Yes.
Did not. That minus 4 by 3, right? Anywhere you can write. Sum of the zeros. 4 by 3 minus 1. So take the LCM. 3. 4 minus 3. How much you got? 1 by 3. That can be written as minus 1 upon 3. Because we have to write in the form. Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared. These are little adjustments we are making only. That one. Plus minus where 2 minus equal or 1 is. Product of zeros. 4 by 3 times minus 1. That is minus 4 by 3. See, is it the same thing only you have to find out? Constant term upon coefficient of x squared. Follow order. Okay. Sum of zeros. Product of zeros. That statement should be kept out there. Sum of zeros equal to this one. Product of the zeros equal to this one. That should be shown. Okay. Done. No problem. But doubt is there. Done. Okay. So next question. What is the next question? 7 is Z square. Is it or not? Okay. Okay, that's the third one. No, 7 is Z square minus 343. Factorize. Seven is Z square minus. So, what you can take common? 7 is common, huh? So remove that 7 from there. 7 times take common factor. 7 into Z square minus 49. So identity comes now. That is 7 into Z by square minus 7 square. That is 7 times Z minus 7 times Z plus 7. So factorization done. Then zeros are obtained by obtaining by taking 7 no need to take Z minus 7 equal to 0, Z plus 7 equal to 0. That is Z is equal to 7 or Z is equal to minus 7. So zeros are 7 comma minus 7. Whomsoever is not following, tell me. Check the steps. Whatever the steps are not followed, you tell, so we are not getting, or I am doing some other way. If anyone doing some other way, tell me. Then answer and tell, oh, this step is required, not required also. Sum of the zeros, add 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 is how much? 0. What we need? Minus coefficient of x. So minus 0 upon 7. That is same thing only now. So x is not there now, or z is not there. Minus coefficient of z upon coefficient of z. So 0 upon anything you want to write, you can write we need 7, so no problem. Now constant term, product of zeros is equal to 7 times minus 7. How much? Minus 49. Minus 49 can run minus 343 by 7, no? That's what we have to find out, which is same as constant term upon coefficient of z square. Okay, or not? What is it? Product of 0, 7 into minus 7 is 7 minus 7 now, minus 49 can plus minus 343 upon 7. Look at the question and adjust the term. Automatically it comes. Or follow me, follow. Where do the following? So now, next question you will do down the corner. Well, so the next question. It's a when you go to right. Don't worry, okay. When I call the people, don't worry, all are easy also. What is this 49 equal to 49? Okay, my dear friend, 49 equal to 49, 0 equal to 0. Not none. Don't write alpha plus beta minus b by a. You have to write the relation. What is the relation? So that part you have to write. Where is it written? Here. You find alpha beta, no problem. I will look here now, standard form one. You found alpha, find beta, no problem. You write what is the relation? Where can the just give the relation of it? What is your relation? Sum of zeros. Or is it given as the question alpha and beta are 0? So you have to do these all things, no problem. Find out alpha plus beta, then C by A, find out Q by A, no problem. No, you write therefore this is that. Did you write? Is equal to what? What 4? Don't write minus 4 equal to 4. The relation here, why you are taking both separately? If you are doing this one, then you write sum of zeros. Therefore, and C by A separately write. This is not the answer. -4 equal to -4. Verification mark will not come. You have to write this condition. So you found out sum of 0, 0. Then if you are going to do minus B by A, okay, 0. Therefore, sum of 0 equal to this one. This statement they has to show in the question. Sum of 0 is minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient. And product of 0. That part has to be written. That is why question is asked now, verify the relation. So that relation has to write again. Okay. Next one. Completed. What is the next equation?
5p square plus 20p
5p squared plus
20p.
20p. So what is common?
5p.
5p is common. So what is it? P plus 4. The factorization.
5p.
Factorization now, no?
Yes.
Then you can do. Continue. Okay. So then zeros are obtained by I'm just no space required. 5p equal to 0. P plus 4 equal. That is P equal to 0, comma P is equal to how much? Minus 4. Therefore, zeros are 0, comma minus 4. These are the steps required. This one factorization here to show, this step here to show. Now verification, sum of the zeros. Yes. You do not follow this one. Then take common between these two now. And then take this equal to 0. After factorizing, what you do? Both the factors to 0. Pi p equal to 0. Therefore, p equal to 0 upon pi. That is 0. Understood? And p plus 4 equal to 0 means p equal to minus 4. Is clear now?
I
Yes.
can take p plus 2 to the whole square.
P plus 2?
2 square.
P plus 2 whole square.
No, to p plus 2 square.
Where?
5p into p plus 2 square, then 5p.
P plus 2 square. You mean to write out? You mean to say p plus 4 can be written as p plus 2 square.
Yes.
Then
P plus 2p plus.
then after that what is it?
And 5p into p plus 2p plus 2.
2 times. What is the meaning of p plus 2 into p plus 2? You mean to say p plus 2 into p plus 2, na?
Yes.
What is the meaning of p plus 2 into p plus 2? P plus 2 whole square. What is p plus 2 whole square? A plus b whole square. A square. P square. Not there. 2 square. A is 2 square. No other terms now. Nothing to do. You cannot do that. You see, if you ask me, this much is correct, but there is no point. Okay, you have a problem? You got the answer? These two answers, this is correct. 2 and minus 2, how did you how is minus plus come minus? How there is a p square over here? What did he take common? Did you get this step? Show your step, tell me your step, 5p square
5.
plus 20. Then what did you do?
So I took 5 only as a
5 was common. What is left out?
square minus 2.
Minus? But if 5 is common, it means 5 is removed. From 20, 5 is common means what is it? Plus 4p. Then
I took the square.
you cannot make any a, is it identity a square minus b square 4? Then no. If it was this 4 was still nothing. If the next step is take p as common. 5p, p plus 2. Okay. Yeah, whichever the way you do it, answer should come the same thing. If not the same thing means you made mistake. That's so this is the one. Now, all of you followed. Any others have doubt? Whichever done, is it correct? Is it wrong task? Priyanshi got a doubt? Still here you got no. Now verification sum of zeros. Addition 0 minus 4. How much? Minus 4. Minus 4 can be written as how much? Minus 20 divided by 5. You cancel and see same thing only. Product of zeros. How much? 0 into 0 times minus 4. What is 0 times minus 4? 0. 0 can be written as 0 by 5. Now, what is the variable also change? Coefficient of p upon coefficient of p square. And this also is p square. That's it. So, sum of zeros is equal to this one. Product of zeros is equal. The first question, all of you are done. More are there, more parts are there. Done now? Okay. I'll erase this one. Completed all of you. We are going for the next question. That's why I had to give you the next formula. Huh? 5, 7, 5, 5, 7. Still. Laresh. Oh. 5, 11, 9, 7. What is it that? What is it that? He said 5, 5, 11, 5, 7. That also is time also different people, person to person is very okay. Chalo, leave it now. Now look here. Shh. This formula followed all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now look. What is the quadratic polynomial? Ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. This has how many zeros? At the most 2 zeros. That means maximum is how much? 2 zeros. Zeros are of the quadratic polynomial is generally denoted by alpha and beta. What is this one? Alpha. This is what? Beta. Do you know what is alpha and beta? Now they are Greek letters. The COVID is studying the alpha variant, beta variant. The online was delta variant. We all omega, all these variants. Omega, delta was the most vulnerable person. Okay. Pi also is there now. Pi is also Greek letter, you know, no? Pi, sigma, all these things are there. Okay. Gamma also is there. Omega, last letter is omega. Okay. Greek. Okay. Let's come to the COVID deviant come over. Again, COVID is running here and there. Still, now so see here alpha and beta. Whenever you see alpha and beta, what are they? Quadratic polynomial zeros. Okay. So sum of the zeros means what will be sum? Alpha plus beta. What is the formula sum of the zeros? Minus coefficient of x. What is minus? What is coefficient of x over here? A. What is coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is A. Coefficient of x is B. Constant. So this is minus B by A. Are you followed? Sum is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Okay. Product is same as multiply. Alpha beta. What is the formula? Constant on C upon. This is the standard formula. Okay. Alpha. So for the quadratic polynomial, zeros are denoted by what letters? Alpha and beta. Then what is the relation? Alpha plus beta is equal to. I make you to write. Don't forget whatever I write. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Alpha beta is equal to C by A. This is the same thing we are studying. Verification means don't write minus B by A and C by A. You do it by which one? The same. Because they ask to verify. So you have to show this one. These all questions we are going to do. So right. Below right. Consider the quadratic polynomial. Consider the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c, comma a not equal to 0. Written? Yes, sir. Next, its zeros are denoted by alpha comma beta. Zeros are denoted by alpha comma beta. Okay, below it. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Alpha beta is equal to C by A. Learn this formula. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Alpha beta is equal to C by A. That means that is done, no? So all formulas learned. Easy, difficult, easy. Okay, now we are going to do with the help of this one. Next question. Okay, so this is learned all of you. Okay, so what? So if the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, what is your alpha plus beta? minus b by 2. And what is alpha beta? C by 2. Okay, read the second question. One by 3 means here we have to find out opposite. First question was polynomial was given, then find sum and product and verify. Here it is given sum of the zeros is given, product of the zeros is given. So you have to find out what is the quadratic polynomial. For getting this one, what all values are given? Sum of the zero, alpha plus beta is given. What is alpha plus beta is given? Root 2. And alpha beta is given as how much? 1 by 3. From here, you have to find out the quadratic polynomial. Look here carefully. How to do this one means, we have alpha plus beta is what? Formula. Alpha minus b upon it. Alpha beta is how much? C. Means both of them, the denominator should be same. That means we have to make the denominator same. Is the denominator same? Is the denominator same? No. So how to make the denominator same? How do you, what is the LCM of the denominator? 3 and 1 is 3. This can be just 3 root 2 upon 3 now. Yes. So now denominators become same. This is same as what? Minus b upon a. And this is same as what? C upon a. So can you tell me what is the value of a now? Look at now. A is equal to how much? 3. That is why we made the denominator same. What is the value of b? Minus d is equal to 3 root 2. Therefore, b is equal to how much? Minus 3 root 2. And what is the value of c? What is the value of c? You got A, you got B, you got C. Replace. Therefore, what is the answer? A is how much? 3. 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. You got now? See, check what is sum of the zeros. Minus b by a. Same thing will come. You got it? Yes.
Sir, can't we use the identity
What is the identity?
x plus a into identity
That you want to do means where is A and B?
x square plus x multiplied by a plus b, which is answer.
That not that identity. There is another way there. I'll tell you. Okay, not x plus a. X minus a into x minus. X minus alpha into x minus. You don't need directly, you can get it, huh? Okay. That also you can use it. But don't be careful. X square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha beta. You are telling that one. Chalo, this one, since time is over, next class once again I'll explain. Homework what I have given already. What is the homework? Can do it now. Okay. All right, okay. From this formula and all.